back to the, oh, God almighty.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Building with Bunneh with Grandma Badger Bricks. Grandma, you okay over there?
That's somebody, no, I got to get back here.
No, you're fine. We can see you.
That's somebody, no, I got to.
We can see you.
It here.
No,
How
we
the
can't.
heck do I get back?
Where are you trying to get back to?
Back to where you are. Well,
Um,
join the chat. I don't want to join the chat.
no. Well, we can see you.
Well, I can't.
Well, now Grandma has decided to leave, but I'm sure she will be back. Hello, Brett. How are you doing today? Full now. Oh. Here we go. Here's Grandma. Hold on. I can't get the mouse there. Okay, can we get the mouse to work? And the mouse is not working. Hold on, Grandma. All right.
There
Are you there, Grandma?
I'm not going into the chat anymore.
I'm going to plug in the mouse because I think it's almost dead.
I can't get back to the live screen here. Ugh.
We're a hot mess today, apparently.
Yeah.
Anyways, we have Brett with us.
Hi, Brett.
He said he's full now and ready for the show. Hey!
All right.
Good times.
Yeah.
How are you today, Grandma?
I'm doing pretty good, thank you.
Sounded like a car alarm was going off by you.
Oh, some car alarm. Yeah. You know, these people have these alarms and they don't know how to operate them or how to shut them off. Good Lord. I'm glad I don't have that crap on my car.
Yeah.
But if you have it, you should know how to get it off because it's very irritating. Especially when, wait a minute here.
Apparently it goes off more often than not, huh?
Well, a lot of cars around here have their alarms and then, geez, you know. But anyways, I should show people that I'm doing a non-Lego, but it's a sewing machine. It's really.
I'll put you on the big screen.
No, don't do that because your mouse is dying.
Thank you. It's plugged in, getting juice right now.
They can see. I've got it. It's. You can see it.
Well, are you excited to build that? Because that looks hard.
No, and I like that thing. That's just like with my tape recorder. I love my little tape recorder. And I'm excited about building this. But I don't want you flipping back and forth because then everything gets haywire.
I'm not touching a thing.
Good. Neither am I.
I'm just going to continue to build. And I am still working on the Hocus Pocus house. I don't know. I think I'm on bag 5. Still working out the coughing a little bit, so I apologize if I sputter along the way. There it goes again.
Yeah, it is. Good Lord. Old people. Old people should not have such modern things because they don't know how to do it.
Grandma, you're bashing your age group.
Well, they need to be bashed because they don't know what they're doing. And if you don't know what you're doing, leave your hands off. That's my motto. If I don't know what I'm doing and you're not taught properly, then leave it alone.
Brett said, love the pictures on Insta, Grandma Badger. Good job.
Thank you very much. And I'm sorry, I am not good at Insta. Susie posts the pictures for me. And I'm not good at getting in there and thanking you all for the kind messages that you leave in there. And I'll just try to tell you in person, like on a live stream, how very nice that was. Thank you very much, Brett.
I posted your architecture. I don't know if it was in your story or.
Yeah, well, because I put up those extra the postcards now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Brett said, I've told Mrs. Brett I want the Hocus Pocus house for Christmas. I think that is a great present for you, Brett. Brett, now, did I see this crazy thing in the Insta chat that you took down your castle? Why? Why would you do that? He said, I've been telling Mrs. Brett about Grandma's Walkman and other builds this past week, too. Look at you, Grandma.
Well, I love Lego and I love doing it, but I just love the idea of building. It doesn't matter to me, really, truly. I just like unusual things. That's why I went for the architecture. That's why I went for the botanical, because they were unusual. They're not the run of the mill type thing, and that's what I like.
Oh, I forgot to bring my Lego order down. My Lego order came yesterday.
Oh, my.
And I got the pink parrot to go with the other parrot.
Okay.
And I got the new architecture Japanese temple thing.
Okay.
And the Tranquility Garden.
Oh.
That's part of the Chinese stuff,
Yeah.
I think.
Well, see, now
Maybe it's Japanese. I'm not sure
that
which.
really go, you like that, and that's unusual. So that's really nice,
And then there was a free gift in there as well. But I left it on the table upstairs. I was going to show what it was. I'll go up before the stream is over. And is this the back of the book? The eye goes on the front of the book.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
On the back of the book.
3, 4, 5.
Brett, the castle's gone? Why is the castle gone, buddy?
Oh.
Why?
How sad.
Why? Brett, you've made me sad now.
Well, maybe he was tired of it.
Maybe he's going back to trains. He tends to toggle between the two.
Well, I can understand that.
Maybe he wants to play trains with Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy loves trains.
He said you're a hot topic at our house. Oh, hold on, Brett. I got a mouse connected. Okay, there we go. Hello, Brett.
There you go. There's proof.
Why?
Wow is right.
I've got another idea for a build I didn't have, but when I started taking the castle down, I had an idea, and the more I think on this idea, the more I want to start building. So when I clear this bit off, what's left, then I will plate it all up and start the build again.
Well, can you share with us what your idea is?
I want to build something where there's a cave. I want one of the dragons to be in a cave. I don't know whether it's going to be like a mountainside where you've got a bit of rock work, a cave, and then it goes up to a castle. I don't quite know yet, but I've got stuff going around up in the old noggin. Yeah.
I like the thought, Brett. I do.
That sounds interesting.
You mentioned a dragon, I'm all in.
Yeah.
Again, it's been a big castle for 3 or 4 months, and yeah, the big castle looks cool to look at, but you don't see any of the stuff in the castle. And to
True.
me, it's more about the story than it is the appearance.
True.
Yep.
So, yeah, I decided to take it down. It took me, I don't know, what, 3 hours, I suppose.
Isn't
Continuous
that
work
funny? It
to take
takes
it
such a
down.
small amount of time to take something down, and it takes forever to get it up there, build it up.
Oh, yeah, for sure, Grandma, for sure.
Yeah, that's like when you do a Lego show. Takes forever to set it all up,
Yep.
and you're in a hot, foamy panic trying to get it all done, and then breakdown takes like no time
Boom.
because you're just chucking it into boxes.
Yep.
See, I would generally agree, Suzanne, but with the castle, because I keep it separate from all the other Lego, and I can do this. Look, if you can, I don't know if you can see. But
Yeah.
can you see all the brick down here? This is the castle.
Yeah.
Wow.
And yeah, I don't slouch with taking it apart. I take my time. I make sure that bricks are separated and whatnot.
Right.
You know, windows are put together. The figures, I don't just pull them off and throw them in a bag. They're all taken off their perch. You know, I don't want to break any of the castle stuff. So I take a little bit extra time. You
Absolutely.
know,
Yep.
as you do. But yeah, Grandma, you and Suzanne, I think it was last week's show when you was talking about this Tubi and all that. You've been a hot topic in this house for the last week. I've been
I
talking to
thought
Mrs.
my
Brett.
ears ringing.
Yeah, I've been talking to her about it because Mrs. Brett uses Tubi and so does Mary Jane, and I didn't know that. But yeah. And again, I was saying about Grandma's Walkman. I actually like that, you know. I like that Grandma enjoyed building it, but it looked a cool little build. And
Yeah.
Yeah. That cassette player was awesome.
And I've got another one. I'm doing the sewing machine, but I have another one that's an old-fashioned phone. And that one looks
that's
a
what
little
I
more,
mean. It's
but it's unusual, you know, and that's what I like is the little unusual things. And because they're not real big, because I'm running out of room.
She says this every time, and then she puts up another shelf.
Well, yeah, but I'm wall to wall right now. Every, I
You'll
mean,
have to be like Brett and pack it away for a bit.
well, I don't even have room to pack it away unless I put it in my locker, and I really don't like to do that. I like to keep my stuff that I love in my apartment per se.
Yeah.
But it's all right, you know. I always try to fiddle and move. I sit, and that's why a lot of times when I'm watching TV, I'm not watching TV. I'm looking around my room thinking, how can I do this better? And that's what I do.
new business idea. Grandma Badger's interior design.
Yeah. Right.
Ah, you're so cute. Thank you.
And maximize your space for your Lego. There, that can be the opening sales pitch.
And
Yeah.
here's how you build a shelf.
Well, that I just stumbled across, you know. I don't have fancy ways. Charlie makes beautiful shelving and this and that, and he knows how to do it. I don't have the tools or the equipment, but I go to Menards, I find scrap wood because I'm going to paint it anyways. So it doesn't matter as long as it doesn't have big holes in it, you know. And I figured out how to make them so you don't really see the bracket and it looks nice and I like it that way. So, and I just use simple little L brackets. That's all I do. Because none of the stuff is heavy.
Brett, you may have to go up if you run out of room on that table.
Well, that's the thing you have to do. If you can't go widthwise, you go up. I've learned that a couple of times.
Susanna, look, I'm terrible. I'm always building saying I've got a boat behind me that I started building.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice. That's
Yeah.
very nice.
I'm not just a one builder, but I'm going to say hi to Jude. I'm going to say thank you for having me on, and you're
You're
getting a little bit glitchy, so I will go back in the chat where I can hear you.
Well,
No
thank you
worries.
so
Thank
very
you for
much.
coming
But
on.
yeah, you
Thank
said
you
about
so
the
much.
castle. I thought the least I can do is come on and show you that it's no longer there.
Well, I can't wait to see your
Right, I'll
new.
be in the chat. Take care.
Hi.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Hello, Jude. How are you today?
Hi, Jude. Oh, where are my things? I'm losing things. Oh, here it is.
Are you losing your mind?
Ah, that too a little bit. That comes natural.
Yeah, same. I've been so sleepy this weekend. I could go take a nap, I swear.
Well, yeah.
I don't know why. This is it.
I gotta have another one. Where's the other L bracket? Come on. Talking about L brackets here. There we go. All right.
Oh,
I'm making the base for the sewing machine. Vroom, vroom. I should have gotten the Diamond Art that sewing machine because that would be cute to match this little thing.
oh yeah.
I never thought of that. That's
I apparently didn't finish my wall back here. Okay. So 1, 2.
and what is Jude doing today? If you can read them, because I ain't going there. I'll never get back.
Hold on. I mucked up my thing here. So this needs to have 2. This goes here. Jude hasn't said yet.
Oh,
He just said hello.
okay.
He said not much.
Well, that's great.
Well, we cooked all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
Charlie did his shift. I did mine.
Uh-huh.
He is making 2 skirt steaks on the actual grill. So we'll have that already set for this week.
Well, that's good. That's nice when you can make things ahead of time, you know.
This goes on. Yeah, no, it's great. That Blackstone's great for meal planning.
Yeah.
He whipped up an egg sandwich with all sorts of stuff in it. I had the Philly cheese with the cheese whiz in it. Oh my God, that's why that's so famous. It's so delicious.
What's that?
A Philly cheesesteak with cheese whiz.
Oh,
So he made the meat on the grill.
yeah.
He may have seasoned it, I don't know. And then I just put like a really good tablespoon of cheese whiz on it and let it melt. And then I mixed it up and put it in a bun and ate it.
But aren't you supposed to put what kind of cheese with Philly cheese? Swiss?
Well, I think it can be
A normal?
grown, but like the real true OG Philly cheesesteak is with cheese whiz.
Oh.
Yeah, and try to find that in the store. We were going up and down every aisle looking for cheese whiz and that Kraft Old English cheese in a jar. And the app said that Meyer had it in aisle B, and all their aisles are numbered. So
Yeah.
we were like, what? So we were hunting and pecking, and I found it in the refrigerator section by the cheese. For whatever reason, it was refrigerated, even though it didn't.
Well, I know that Aldi's has something like that in a jar. I don't know if it's seasoned, and I don't know if it's like the cheese whiz. But you might want to check it out the next time you go to Aldi's.
Okay.
It might be for dipping of chips, so that might have seasoning in it, and it might not be the same thing.
Yeah, it would just give it a little zip if it did.
Well, this is true.
On to bag 6.
One, two, we got 5, 3, 4. Don't do this to me. Oh, there it is. 5. Okay.
She has Lego panic, everyone,
Why?
because you couldn't find your piece.
Oh, no. There's so many pieces to this first part that I tried to divide it up, but all these little pieces to try to get them all together. That's why it might be in one of the other little pockets. So there, we've got the base. Nice base. Leave the cottage cheese alone, Sue. We don't need that on the little. All right, now what are we going to do? Oh, we've got, okay, wait a minute here. Uh-oh, I did something wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I have 5 of those. And 3. Well, at least you all know I can count.
Yeah. I was just going to say I hate doing math.
Well, no, but you know, these bricks are a little smaller, and I'm trying to get the right size brick. You know, so I count the dots.
Yeah.
You know, the noobs. I've got 2 different sizes here so that I get it right.
We all count dots, Mom.
Okay.
So I'm back in my old job.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't be happier.
Good.
I don't have the Sunday scaries anymore, thinking about going back to work.
Yeah.
And I think the team is happy as well.
Well, they're you know they told you that they're happy to have you back, and I'm sure if they weren't, you know, they wouldn't be saying it. They well just let it roll.
Yep. Did you hear that? It sounded like Charlie just fell on his head upstairs.
That's what I was gonna say. What was the thump?
I'm not sure. I don't hear any moving around now, so now I'm scared.
Well, call up to him.
Oh, I hear him. He went outside.
All right.
Everything is fine. Fido has been spending mornings out on the patio with me.
I saw the picture where he was sitting on the couch.
Yes. He lays on the couch with his head on the Miller Lite pillow.
Aw. Sweet.
Just another reason why the patio is so great.
Yep. Well, that's a nice way to start your morning. If you're going to get up and it's, you know, it's great.
I could deal with less humidity, though. Good golly.
Oh, I know. We've had it here too, and my hair really shows it. It's sticking out all over all the time.
I am sure that your hair is fine.
Well, it just gets a little. And to try to control it, I don't want to. Well, I could spray it, but it's all right. All right, here we got 11 of these. Six, seven. I need 4 of those, and where the heck are those? Hmm.
And before you know it, you have a wall.
See? Here we go. There's 4. And 2, 4, 6, 7. Eight, 9, 10, 11. All right, we got them.
Are you sure?
We got them. Yes, they were kind of spread around. That's my fault. I should have taken more time, but I didn't because I was doing other things.
Well, you were
Yes,
just doing
yeah.
diamond art.
Well, no, I did that this morning because I didn't feel. I went out for my walk, and then what else did I do today? Oh, I ran into a neighbor. His name is Dennis, and he fixes a lot of different stuff for people around here. And my walker has developed wobbly wheels in the front. The left one is worse than the right one. So I ran into him today, and I said, we popped off the top part, and he says, "Oh, that's yeah." He said, "I've got parts. I have a tool that will fit on that, and we'll see if we can tighten it up for you." I said, "Yeah, because I don't have anything, and no open end box wrench or anything works, you know."
Yeah.
So, so he's going to do that sometime for me whenever. I said, "Whenever you've got time." And then I finished my walk and I came up here, and what the heck did I do then? Oh, got changed the sheets on the bed, and then, all these lovely little things.
I have to wash the sheets today. I forgot.
And I used those the laundry sheets again. I only did one. I did a load of laundry yesterday. And when I finally got in, it was kind of jammed up. Everybody was doing laundry on Saturdays. I didn't think Saturdays was a big day. But anyways, I got in there, and what I did, and I'm going to do it from now on, is let the water run in for a bit, then put the sheet in there so it totally dissolves, because my black clothes get a white streaks on it. It's like the shampoo, or not the shampoo, but the laundry soap is in there.
Yeah.
So that's what you have to do with liquid shampoo or liquid laundry soap. That doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's why I stopped using powder.
Yeah, and powder was the same way. So I'm just going to do that, and then throw in when it gets really thoroughly mixed up, then put your clothes in. So that's a hint for you too, if you want to switch to that, because it seems to do the job for cleaning, you know. And the clothes are clean and feel clean, and there's no odor to it. It doesn't have any perfume in it. So what the heck?
Hello, Nate. Nate said he's just he can't stay, just stopping by to say hi.
Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you, Nate. Hello.
Hope you're having a good day, buddy. We have Cajun Yeti. Hello, Yeti.
Hi, Yeti. How are you? It's nice that they just pop in. What the heck?
Very nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then 3 down. Okay, there we are. And it's 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay, got that in mind. Good, good, good. Now here, this one over here.
Uh-oh. Did I do that wrong? Did I put that window in wrong? Shoot. I did.
What?
I put the window in backwards. It's so unlike me to do something backwards.
Yeah, you and me both.
Okay, so the dot goes where? Okay. Actually, I only had one of them backwards, not both of them.
Come on.
Agent Yeti said, "Hey, Bunny. Hey, Grandma. Badger Bricks. I'm doing good. How are y'all doing today?" We are doing spectacular, Cajun Yeti.
Yes, we are.
I just like to say Cajun because I really don't get to say Cajun for any other reason.
No.
Okay, so
I know you're here, you darn little part. Now where are you? Those are 2.
sounds like it's giving you a run for your money.
Yeah. But that's okay. It's good for the brain. I know when I had my health visit here this week, and she said she walked into the apartment. There you are, you little rascal. Found you. She just stopped and looked. And she was looking at my um, wall of city highlights. And she said, "Are those Lego?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "Who did that?" And I said, "Moi." And she started to laugh. She said, "Oh my God, my kids did Lego, but never anything like that." I said, "Well, they're, it's for adults too now, more so than the kids. I mean, the kids are still involved, but they're doing things for the adults." And I said that that was the architectural series. And she said, "Oh, she could." And then she saw all the botanicals, and oh my God. She said, "And your apartment is so organized and looks so nice, and the colors and everything." I said, "That's why the white walls and yeah, and the coloring. Yeah, I
Can
like."
you imagine the things she sees?
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, very much so. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, I need 10. Where are you? 3. There's one more. Okay, that's 8. All these dark brown pieces, they kind of blend together.
Yeah, I know. I'm working with brown as well.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate? Grandma Badger!
You silly girl. couple more here. Oh, there's one. Aha! Found you, you little rascal. I know the other one's got to be here someplace. When you have these flat ones that don't have the little nubs on them, but underneath they all look the same.
Yeah.
And I'm keep hitting the same ones over with the little nubs on them instead of the flat ones. I gotta find one more flat one. Come on, you're here. I know you are.
Uh-oh. I have a piece left over. Okay. No panic. I got it.
Good.
Ooh, it flew through that bag. Holy cow.
Well, see?
On to bag 7. Grandma, can you carry the show for a second?
Nope.
Well, good luck to you then.
Of course I can. I'm not going to the chat room though. So if anybody's chatting to me, I'm terribly sorry because I couldn't get back out of the chat. I don't know. It's the electronics nowadays. So I will just sit here and count and look for my piece that I'm missing. And I know it's here someplace. I just can't see it. But I'm excited to get this little sewing machine together because it'll be another different thing like my headphones. The Walkman, yeah, as Brett calls it. And that's what we used to call it too, and I forgot about that. Now I have a CD Walkman because I listen to CDs as I walk around the building quite a few times to get in my miles. And it's so enjoyable because we are right in the middle of some woods, our apartment building, and we see deer. And I saw a mama deer, oh, it was about a month ago. And all of a sudden, I shouldn't say two, she had a set of twins following her out, and they still had their little their little dots on them. Sweet as can be. And I always name the deer around here Charlotte because I never know whatever. And so I said, Charlotte, you have twins. And she stood there and they stood there looking at me and listening to me. And then they started walking away. But it's unbelievable, right in the middle of the city, and you see deer.
I'm back.
Okay, I was just telling them about Charlotte and the deer and the twins. Did I tell you that I saw Charlotte and she had twins?
No, you did not.
Oh, yes. And they still had their spots. Oh, they were so adorable.
Yeti said, I love the woods. Aw, baby deer are so cute.
Yes. I said, in our apartment building being right smack dab in this woods, you see everything. I mean, we've had, well, squirrels, of course, like crazy. They're always around. But this morning, I'm working on a diamond art in front, or no, I was still playing canasta. And I'm looking out the window because there's a beautiful breeze coming in today. And there's crows gathering. And I thought, well, I'm not going to go out there and walk. Who knows what's going to happen with those guys? And there were 7 of them. And they're all calling and calling and calling and squawking and whatnot. Well, all of a sudden, they all landed in the parking lot. And there's something orange in one of the parking slots. And I thought, and they're eating it. And I thought, what the heck? Well, when they finally left, I went out and I went for my walk. Somebody must have dropped a box of cereal, ran over it, and they were out there eating it.
What kind was it?
It looked like Fruity Pebbles.
Funny. We have
Hi.
Stud Sidious in the chat.
Hi, Stud.
Stud said, my parents feed the deer behind their house. They will eat right out of their hands. It's wild. I
Yeah.
post videos of it on Instagram.
Yeah.
These deers trust my parents. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, and the ones we get around here, because nobody scares them, and when you start talking to them, I'm on a paved road that goes all the way around because it's an emergency driveway for our building. So we have a big circle here, and the apartment building is on one side and the woods is on the other side. And all of a sudden, once in a while, it really shocks me. A head will pop on through the woods and it's a deer head. And I'll say, oh, hello, how are you? And I'm standing there talking with them, and they're just, oh, it's just fabulous. It's just fabulous.
Stud said, the deer won't eat out of my hand, but I can get really close. My dad, though, they follow him and take food in his hand.
Yeah. Well, they get so used to, I finally found it.
Good.
Oh, now I can get building. Jeez Louise. Yeah, they are such sweet animals. And if they know and trust you, they'll eat out of your hand and everything, and it's wonderful.
There's a lady on TikTok that has deer come right up onto her back patio.
Yeah.
And she feeds them by hand. And she gets 100 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Well, that's like some lady on TikTok was too. She had raccoons coming up, peeking in her window in the mornings, and she'd feed them sausages or something. I don't know what she fed them. But how cute is that? We have, I was walking one morning, and this is funny. I'm coming down the hill, and there's a mama raccoon coming up the hill, and she took one look at me and went, eek! Turned around, and into the woods she went. She wanted no part of me in my little walker. So that was funny. But you never know what you're going to see out there,
Stud said the crazy thing is that they bring their babies back every year. It's pretty cool.
Yes, because they know
that with the robins here.
Yeah, but they know that they're trusted here, and you don't harm them, and that's very important.
I think the mourning doves are still trying to find a place to nest out here.
Yeah.
Because I was sitting out there quiet this morning and I heard something in the rain gutter, and then I heard one took off, and I was like, you didn't make your nest in the rain gutter, did you?
Oh, jeez.
But I haven't gone up to see if she did or not.
Yeah. I mean, there's times when it's nice to have them, but when you're going to be sitting out there, you don't need them dive bombing you or pooping on your head or whatever,
Yeah.
I know when I was in the mobile home, we had this huge awning. Well, we have a door and you go out and you have to walk under the awning. Well, they wanted to make their nests in my artificial plants hanging off the awning. And I just had to keep discouraging them by taking the nests out and saying, no, you can't build here. Go find some other place. We had lots of bushes. You can build in a bush. Well, I've got a base here, finally.
Ooh, nice.
Pretty sturdy. So now we'll start building upwards with gears and this and that and whatnot.
God, that was the hardest little stud I've ever had to put on before. Like trying to press it and press it and press it.
Yeah. I see that with these little guys, but I've even noticed it with Lego too, that it never was that way, but unless it's just our fingers that aren't working anymore.
Yeah, it's totally me. It's getting worse the older I get.
Yeah.
I think with all the typing and everything I've done my whole life.
Oh gosh, yes. But if you can use topical pain relievers or whatever, if you can do that instead of having surgery, because the surgery sometimes, like for what is it with people's hands? What's the, yeah, a lot of times that doesn't work, and you go through all the aggravation of the surgery, and then it doesn't work, and there you are again.
Yeah.
That's why I don't even go for cortisone anymore. I just use topical lotion, and it helps and it works and it's fine.
Wait, what? Oh. I always have a wait, what? Moment? What?
Yeah.
Stud said, I've seen videos of squirrels knocking on people's windows for food. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Oh, they can be nasty too, so you have to be careful. There was one last year that I was feeding peanuts to, and he was the skinniest, scrawniest little guy ever. And when he found out I had peanuts, he'd come running from one end to see me, and then he'd stop just before my walker, and I'd say, "Oh, come on!" And I can't remember what I named him, but I said it. Huh?
I don't remember either.
Yeah, that's all right. I'd say, "Come here, I got a peanut for you," and I'd put 2 peanuts down, and he'd look up at me while he's heading for the peanut. And I said, "Go ahead, I'm not going to hurt you." He'd grab that peanut and zoom, away he goes. Then the next time around, he'd see me coming and he'd come to me instead of me going to him. Crazy little guys. Crazy little guys. But enjoyable. We have them. Somebody puts out a couple of bird feeders, and they're hanging upside down, and one looks like a church, and they're hanging upside down on this church to get the food out.
It's funny.
Craziness. But we had some hawks out here that nested one year. They're pretty interesting, yeah.
We have them here too. They haven't nested at our house, but I've seen younger ones flying around.
Yeah.
And then we have one that's always attacking something. So
There. Okay.
Where's your foot? Oh, that is.
Oopsie, 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 oopsie. Yeah. What? Oh, good Lord.
Charlie tolerated watching a murder documentary with me yesterday.
Ooh.
He doesn't normally watch that stuff. It was interesting. It's called Bodies in the Basement on Max. So if anybody wants to watch it, there's only 3 episodes right now.
Jeez.
Now's the time to get in. I made a skeleton.
Ooh. Oh, he's not real scary though. Which is nice. I don't like scary stuff.
Ooh, he's at the top of the stairs. We got Bluegrass in the chat.
Well, hi, Bluegrass.
Well, he was in the chat. He just redacted his message of chipmunks and something.
Oh, yeah, chipmunks. I see chipmunks every once in a while. They're cute.
Scott said I can get sucked into HBO Max true crime docs. There are so many on that service. Yeah, and I can get sucked in too, and then like after about the 5th one, I'm like, okay, now my whole like psyche has changed from watching these. I need to go watch something funny for a while.
Yeah.
But it's so fascinating. I love how the criminal mind works. When the shit goes down, man, I got all the questions. Because I've seen it all. And then when I'm done with the true crime, then I go over to cults because who can't get enough of cults?
Oh,
If there's a
God.
religious cult out there, I need to know about it. I love watching that stuff.
Okay, let's take this off apart once again and we'll get it where it's supposed to be.
So I guess Bluegrass was just teasing us
Well, such a guy.
by popping a message and then deleting it.
Hmm.
How rude.
How rude.
Just kidding. Let's go. Okay. Shoot. I like how they built out that wall. I don't have any. I don't know how that's going to. Okay, I don't know. Another time, perhaps.
Wait a minute. Here. Maybe I got this on the wrong side. Come on here.
I remember right before Stacy and I took a trip to Wisconsin once, I had watched a documentary about truck drivers and how they are connected to, I'm sure not all truck drivers, but how there is this huge network of truck drivers in human trafficking
Mm-hmm.
and how they pick up people and how they transport them. So I'm telling Stacy the story as we're driving to Wisconsin. And I was like, I bet there's bodies in that one over there. She's like, oh my
Good.
God.
Oh my God is right.
And I said, I know, but everybody needs a friend who thinks about that kind of stuff.
Why?
Because when the shit goes down, I can't rely on Stacy. She has no clue. All she watches is football and well, she might have a half a clue because you and her watch all that Chicago
Oh yeah.
stuff. So I mean,
Yeah.
she might have half a clue, but
You'd be surprised what you'll learn on Chicago Fire and Chicago PD.
yeah.
I don't watch the medical one. I'm not thrilled with the medical. God bless it. Get in there now.
Oh wow, that's supposed to be way over there.
Ah,
Oh, crap.
come on. Don't.
I struggle on these little houses to get things in proper placement because I don't have little fingers.
Tell me about it. You got normal sized bricks. I got small ones.
Oh, that's like a mini build?
It
Oh,
is-
it is.
It's
See,
mini,
on the
but
box, it looks huge.
it's not micro.
Yeah.
The strawberries were micro. Never again will I get a micro. Because there ain't room for nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha, you little sucker. There's the grinder for the thing to, yeah. It turns out, it turns, so it's good. All right.
The grinder?
Well, no, it's a wheel for the sewing machine to go around. You know, when you step on the gun, vroom.
Yeah.
And I'm using my pink sipper. This is the only one that I really like because it's rubberized.
Which one are you using?
This one, oh Jesus,
Jeez.
sorry. This
Oh,
pink,
okay, yes.
because it's rubber and I can grab onto it pretty good.
Well, I'm doing the full-on bling today.
Oh my. Well, you got the ones with the handles. Why didn't you buy the ones with the handles first off? And I'd have a slew of those with the handles now.
Well, funny that Stacy and I actually talked about that yesterday because there's no way you could lift this when it's full of ice and water.
Yeah.
Because it's like 50 pounds. She's like, oh my God. And I said, yeah, I don't typically take it out and about. I just carry it from one room to another.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, your mom could never lift that. I was like, agreed.
Well,
they're
this
very
one,
heavy because they're all
yeah.
stainless.
Yeah.
Very super heavy.
This is heavy with the ice and the water, but it's standing someplace and I can grab it because it's rubber. Those handles that I bought are fine, but I don't trust them because sometimes it shifts and then it goes flying and it's oxy. You know, I'm grabbed for the handle and it's too big. You know, you have a normal handle on that sipper.
Yeah.
So I just leave them. I know I shouldn't have bought them, but hey, they were very reasonable.
Give them to one of your friends. Maybe somebody can use them.
Well, that's what I did. I put it up in the oh, where's this one? Let me see here. I gotta count again. Here we go.
Bluegrass says he has no clue. Have you hit your head? We heard a thump earlier. Are you all right? We heard a thump when you were in the kitchen.
Yeah. We did.
Do you have, I mean, Mom heard it. So do you have a head injury? Are you okay? Do you need medical attention? Clue, 1985 movie, had 4 alternative endings. Oh. Okay. So you're fine then.
Okay, then that's what I need. I got it marked wrong, but that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. Now we need some flat here. Do. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. One of those. And a 4Z. There's a 4Z.
Damn. How is that going to stand there? Did I miss something? There's supposed to be a hole.
There's the 4Z. And a 3Z.
Guess the broom just sits there loosey-goosey. Right? Who am I to say that the broom shouldn't be loosey-goosey?
Don't make me laugh. A 3Z. Here we go. All right. So we got the big one. We got this one, and this one. What the heck is that little thing? Oh, geez, Lord. Okay, we got 2 gray things. Got it.
Maybe Charlie has in his head because now he said, now a Monopoly movie. Did somebody talk about a movie? He's talking about game movies.
These are gray colored. See, they got me all mixed up. Those little rascals.
You dealt with a lot of rascals today.
I know, but see, what you've built, they show gray.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
they're showing me gray parts, and I do have some gray parts. Never mind, never mind, never mind.
You can do it, Grandma.
I can do it. I know I can do it.
You can do it.
All right, here we go.
Oh my God, what did you hit your head on, Charlie? Charles.
1, 2. Oh, Charlie. That was from an Abbott and Costello movie. And Costello would say, "Oh, Charlie. Oh, Charlie." None of these folks know who Abbott and Costello are, probably.
I bet somebody does.
I still have that set that I bought your dad with their movies, and I can't part with it. I tried selling it once at Half Price Books, and they wanted to give me like $1 or $2. I said, no, I'll hang on to it then, because it'll just get valuable. I mean, the characters aren't here anymore, and you don't ever see their movies anymore.
Yeah.
And that's real good comedy.
Dude Jude said, I do, Grandma Badger.
Oh, well, thank you.
And then we have Clicking Cliff, who just popped into the chat. Hello, Cliffy.
Hi, Cliffy. At least there's some people out there that know what good comedy is. Funny comedy, not the weird stuff. Well, there's a lot of different comedy, but some of it is very weird. So, all right, here we go. 6, put the dot
Here
there.
we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-huh.
And then we put another dot here. Yes. Okay. It'll be 1 and 2.
You hit your head at Home Depot? Is this a joke? What happened
Well,
at Home Depot?
Then what was the thud upstairs?
Well, that is a good question as well.
Yeah.
Charles, use the link. Come in. Tell us what happened.
Yes.
The suspense is killing us.
Yes. Come on, you old fart.
Wow.
That'll get him in here.
Now you got to come in and defend yourself.
I know. But see, I'm way in here in Wisco. He can't reach through the electronics and get me.
I just made a bed suited for 3 witches.
Well, that's got to be a big bed.
It is a big bed. Would you like to see it?
Yes.
Hold on. I got to figure out where to grab this thing so I don't pull it all apart.
Oh, my goodness.
There.
That's a mighty big bed.
And it has 3 different blankets on it.
Nice. Very nice. I like it. I like it. Oh, this is the foot pedal now that I'm making, I think. Or something. Let me see. Yeah, it's the foot pedal that makes the little sewing machine run.
Does it do stuff?
No, I don't think it'll do anything. Although maybe it tips. I don't know. We'll find we'll find out when we get there.
Mm.
Now we got to turn it over. Right, so. And we put what here? This here. Yes.
Say my name, say my name.
And put this here. Yep.
Do
Oh, wrong way, Sue.
I have to say your name 3 times? Bluegrass, bluegrass, bluegrass.
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. None of it worked. Well, such is life. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, we got all this now. Got to carry on.
Where's it supposed to go?
I got other parts to go on here. Oh, yes, here we go. Now,
Say my name, say my name. Okay.
what is that? Oh, here. Put that in there. Okay, gotcha.
No
And
idea
that
what
in
feels.
here.
Oh, it's the vacuum. Ah! Ah! That is funny. Hold on. This is the vacuum she flies on.
Oh,
That's
that's
the
cute.
cord.
Oh, how cute. Very, very cute. Yeah, see, this is going to move. This is going to move.
Impressive.
But why do I have these parts? It asked for those parts. What am I supposed to do with them? Forget about them?
Let me guess. Charlie is trying to get a charge on his phone.
Oh, stupid Sue. Dummy, dummy, dummy. You got to put it on here. Jeez Louise. If you, I can't even follow the pictures for Lord's sake.
Well, you are quite talkative today, so maybe that's why.
Okay. 4 and 4. Okay, so that goes there. That's fine. But where does this part go? All right,
You
let's
guys
turn
just
the
love
page.
listening to us trying to figure out our Lego.
Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Right here. All right, now wait a minute. Turn these little shoes up. Yeah, okay. And it goes right in the middle here. Well, that's not. Oh, yes. No, no.
These are interesting parts. I think they're supposed to be like the back end of a broom. I don't know where I would have seen these otherwise.
Well, what the heck happened here now? Good Lord.
How can you? What? Excuse me.
You're excused. All right, now I got to put that on here. Oh, good Lord. I hope I can do it.
Hope you can do it too.
No, no.
Down to bag 8. Oh, wait. Where was this supposed to go? Crap. I forgot to put this somewhere. Oh.
That doesn't compute.
Well, we're getting pretty far here. Here's what we have so far. We have the first floor and the second floor, part of the second floor. I really love this wheel out here, this water wheel. It's fun.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Hey guys, something doesn't look right here, and it's not fitting. Well, maybe it's supposed to be like that. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I don't think so, though. It's supposed to be right down there, and it's not.
You're so silly.
Who?
Bluegrass.
Oh, is he hiding?
No. He said that Link was buried like those bodies.
For God's sake. Okay, we got to dial back a couple of pages here and see what the heck did I do wrong here.
I do that every stream, so it's really quite normal here.
I don't think that's supposed to go there, even though it was on the parts list. I don't know where they want me to put that part. I'd like
Bend
to
over and I'll show you.
I was just gonna say that.
Sorry, I had to fill in for Bluegrass. He's not here to say it.
Well,
Ow. Bluegrass, I said your name 3 times, and so did Mother.
yes.
You need
No.
a written invite? I mean, I just put it in the chat. Sucker. Okay, thank you.
Now if that goes,
Black flame. Ooh. Have we seen black flames before? I'm not sure.
nope. It's not right. I have something amiss here. And
Well, you are just the person to figure it out.
Well, I'm trying. But oh my God, I'm never going to finish this. This will be a 2-weeker.
Dude Jude said, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie at Bluegrass Bricks. Some people are so temperamental. Where's this go? Right up there. Flowers up. Flowers up. Put flowers in there too. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm short a flower.
Uh-oh. Well, you
Flowers.
can,
Oh, I'm not short a flower. I just don't know what I'm doing. So then we're going to flip it. And we're gonna, yes, that's what we're going to do. Doop, 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 doop.
well, they don't have the right angle here, but I think I got it right. Okay. Onward ever, backward never.
Good luck, Mother.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Grandma Badger!
No, no, no. No, no, no. But thank you very much. And little doors. Here's the little doors. Little tiny. Look at these teeny tiny little.
Oh, those go in the windows.
I know.
Those windows?
No,
Yeah, they
there's
go in the windows.
windows. There's something for on the sewing machine here, because it's an old time sewing machine. Lattice work. That's what I was trying to think of.
Mm-hmm.
Lattice work. All right. Now we put these. All right. Yeah. Put them like this. There you go. Okay. And we put this here. Oh, because these are the legs. Well, now that's screwy, Sue. You got it backwards. There. All right. There we are. And then this goes down inside here somehow. Come on. Get in there. There you go.
Why did you leave that open? Oh, I'm missing one on the bottom.
Well, these aren't the legs. What the heck are they?
1, 2.
Wait a minute. Do we put 2 of them here? Is that what you're speaking of?
Do they answer you? Just
No. I just wish they would, though. I think they both go here. All right.
I say you put them wherever you want them.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. See the pedal? It moves.
Very good.
But it doesn't. It doesn't move. Oh, but it does. It moves the thing. Ooh,
See?
well,
You're building a little Technics act there.
no, isn't that something? Now comes the more difficult stuff. I gewalt.
I guess Bluey is not going to come in and tell us a story because I just heard him go into the kitchen.
Well, that's all right. Maybe he's hungry. Who knows? I'm going to put all of this in here. There we go. Because
Cute, cute, cute.
this is number 2 also. And I don't want to get messed up here. All right. So take off the 1 signs. Boy, masking tape is great for marking things. But it's sure to stick.
That's a really big airplane.
Oh, yeah. And they come over here so low.
9 of those.
I mean, you could wave to the customers in there. They could probably wave to me as they buzz on by. There. They better start watching because the trees are growing taller.
Well, they shouldn't be flying that low.
I know. All right, where's that part?
Okay, can I not count to 9? 4, 5, 6, 7. Clearly can't count to 9. Ooh, it's beginning to look like a cottage.
Black. Oh, there's supposed to be a brown one. That's what the I think. Is there a brown one here? Yeah, there it is. All right. The black and the brown look very close together. Hard to tell them apart. And another little wheel. Yeah.
Oh, I got the cutest poly bags yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they had new poly bags for the dreams, and they each had a blue bunny in it.
Wow.
I know. And then Chuck and I had gone to Meijer, and we got the cutest little birthday train poly bag. And I got you one.
Oh.
And then also, I forgot what the other one was. We got another poly bag. It was a train and maybe Bluegrass remembers.
I haven't looked up.
Hello, Bluegrass, Bluegrass, Bluegrass.
Well, thanks for having me.
Well, thanks for coming on. What was the other poly bag we got at Meijer?
Oh, you mean that guy?
Oh, there's the dreams ones. Hold on, I'll put you on the big screen.
Yeah, I didn't see the train.
Oh,
And sorry,
where'd Grandma go? I didn't do that. Grandma just went away. Okay, here's the dreams one.
I don't know where the train one went.
I don't know either.
I didn't grab it.
I bought 3 trains and then it was the little scarecrow. There's Grandma. Where'd you go, Grandma?
Find it.
Well, when Bluegrass comes in, then he kicks me out.
Oh, well, we didn't mean to.
Well, that's all right.
Well, now you're here. You're going to kick me out.
No, everybody's good.
No,
I gotta go find the train. I got to go find the train and the other thing. What was the other thing?
It was the little scarecrow with the farmer.
But you held up the box of dreams.
Yeah, show the poly bag again, please.
It was dreams. Oh. It's the Z Blob and
that's a new
Bunneh.
series.
It is. It's on Netflix. You can watch it. It's actually really quite cute.
Oh,
excuse me.
Yes. Let me look for that train thing.
Okay. I think they were in the dining room, maybe. I don't know.
I'll get them. But we have the other stack too. So, BRB.
Okay, bye.
And for what happened?
What?
I think I lost your viewership.
What do you mean viewership? Did everybody leave?
You were at like 9 a minute ago, and now there's 4.
Well, maybe somebody had to use the restroom or something. I mean,
Well, sure. Don't worry.
I don't. It's fine. Whoever's here is here. We're all good.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Charles. Don't worry. Be happy.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me find that the train and the other thing.
Sure.
Okay.
Sounds great. Well, what the hell? Oh, sorry. Whoops. That was a boo-boo. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I said it earlier.
Oh, yeah. All right. I got to see how. Oh, here. Right here. Close up, Sue. You got this. Yes. Okay. Now you put this through here. Wait a minute. You got. Okay. You got to put the little wheel on first.
Yeti said, "I'm here. I don't scare easy." Thank you,
That a
Yeti.
boy.
Thank you, Yeti.
Thank you. That
Don't
was
be scared of Bluegrass. He's all bark, no bite.
that was cute.
I had to put my space heater on.
Oh my
This
goodness.
dampness down here goes right through me.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Like so we've been on for an hour and a half and I got all achy like I had the flu.
Yeah.
That is so weird. I used to sit down here all the time because it was my office.
Right. Well,
Now I'm spoiled upstairs.
things change. Don't worry. Be happy. I think that's how it's supposed to be.
Hi, Kim Randall. How are you? We haven't seen you in quite some time.
Hi, Kim.
Thanks for popping into the stream today. We love having you.
Uh-oh. Something's not right here.
The back of this is going to open. I don't think I knew that. I think I should have known that when I looked at it, but I don't think I paid attention. Oh, this is fun. I like when it opens differently than just stacking it on top of each other as a modular. Like the Home Alone house, the whole back end opens, the whole back of the house opens.
Uh-huh.
So this is doing the same thing. Love it. Love it.
Well, my gears aren't mashing up. Oh, yes, they are. Now they're working. Now they're working.
Technic's hard. I mean, it's not hard, but it does take a level of concentration. I struggle with it because I tend to do crap backwards.
Look at it's moving. It's moving. It's moving.
Oh, look.
It's moving. Good one, Grandma.
It's a good day for Grandma Badger.
Oh, and now I can put a handle on so I can turn it better.
Charlie, you know you're not muted, right?
I am muted now, or am now?
You are not muted. I'm not saying you should be muted. I'm just letting you know that you're not. Now you are.
Oh, it works. Look at I got it.
Hold on, big screen. Hold on. Where are you? You've been doing this solo.
Now look at.
Oh, look at you.
Now I got to ask a question.
What?
For all the kids at home, let me was that a Temu?
Yes.
Can you
Is that still available?
I think it is, honey.
Because I think my Aunt Frances would go.
Yes.
Would go. All right. I see what you're.
Yeah. Yeah, because that would be a good idea because you're making that drawing for her.
Yeah.
hit me off the big screen. That's fine.
Oh, sorry.
Or the diamond arts. This would be really cute to go along with that.
See, Charlie, yeah, you could do that. You could build that, and then I could give her the diamond art. And
it's under the Legos, the Lego sets.
well, I'm looking it back up through the orders because that way I'll get the exact one.
Yeah, because it's the sewing machine.
I'll find it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's no pressure. It was something that I didn't know. Something's slipped my purview. So,
Well, see, yeah,
but,
you saw what I did with the Walkman. I did that last week, and then this one.
The Walkman was really cute, Charlie. You saw how the cassette tape goes in it, and
Yeah.
the door closes.
This is the phone also, and that they were all three the same. So the Walkman and I think they had another, maybe a more difficult phone or something.
Sorry, blowing my nose. We got a Kim Randall.
Yeah.
Very, very good to see you there, Yeti. I'm just keeping up with the chat. But
okay, the tape recorder, in case anybody wants that, is still no longer available. Sorry.
See, my thing with a tape recorder thing like that, and I was a guy back in the day with Transformers. Maybe I was a young boy. I don't know what I am now. Supposed to be an adult, but
still available. $17.08.
Yeah.
So there was a transformer. I don't know if it was a transformer or a GoBot. I can't. It's been years now, and it was a tape cassette that would transform, and it was actually in the first movie. I got to find that, but that's for the next show about the dude. It was a Walkman. Wow, that got dark, deep and dark. I'm sorry, I didn't find the train thing, but I did find your other stuff, if I may.
Where I put the train collie. Oh, they're up there somewhere.
Well, that's probably like the least of what. I could just show you my stuff, and I'll bring you down your stuff.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Because I was going to show you what you. Well, here I'll just. So, because this is your stuff, you got this guy.
Hold on, I'll put you on big.
Because there's Bunneh,
Bunneh, yes, Bunneh.
Boon Chu. That would be a pronunciation of that because a U is a oo sound, and so what I'm trying to do two things at once here. Look at chat and the thing here. That's that. Here we go. Sorry if I'm noob at this. So that's Izzy.
Izzy.
Not to be confused with
Dizzy.
And Izzy has some really.
not to be confused with Lizzo. But so
Charlie.
Boon Chu.
Charlie.
Yes.
Izzy has some really cool torsos in the show. She has a t-shirt she wears with just the blue bunny face on it. And then she has another set of pajamas with bunnies on it.
And I'm after the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the Dark Knight.
So those are the little minions that work for him.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get to.
We need to watch it. It's really good.
Yeah. Do we get anything else from Dreams? No, we didn't.
Nope.
What do you want next? I got. If we're just sharing, I think this might have been a gift with purchase, right?
It was a gift with purchase.
Well, this is a gift with purchase. This is actually heavy for such an item. Oh, and it's got all of them.
I want to make a little popsicle. You know how
oh my God, we have all this.
Cute faces.
So here we are. Let's see here. What does the chat say? I'm here. I don't scare easy. But
Jude would like to know what the heck you did to your hair.
oh, I didn't do
I bet-
anything. It was nature. It was baby shampoo and high humidity August. You gotta bring what you brung, bruh. You got a 3-in-1. Oh wait. Is it with Jude? Jude asked me that?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll be right there. I'll be right back for Jude. This is for Jude. Hold on. Because we're fam. Hold on.
Y'all should be scared right now.
Yeah.
All right. Jude, while you're there, right? Because here's where I'm going. I'm going for pineapple, brother.
Or pineapple. Yeah, there you
That's funny.
Yes, exactly. Exactly, Charlie.
Live stream 2023. Jude was there. Watch the replay, Nick. You got this guy. And then Jude, we'll see you in Nashville. Word. Let me pump it up for you.
Yeah, I have to figure out where y'all are staying in Nashville so we can stay near you. And I need the date so I can get a house sitter.
She got was this the one you stayed up all night for?
No. No, and in fact, no. In fact, I didn't order it until August. Maybe I ordered it August 1st because that's when it dropped. But I saw one at Walmart yesterday. So the Walmarts have them, which I thought was
well. But this was from Lego Shop at Home, which means you get the VIPs.
Yep. And I use
word
to get all that too.
And I'm going to keep these off the floor because the dogs are about. You also, all right. It starts with a H, ends with a E. What did you get?
I don't know the name of it. That Mom. Look at Mom.
I'm looking. Oh my gosh.
It's the new architecture piece.
Castle.
This is I is pronounced E. T me G. Now they wouldn't have 3 consonants in a row, so it would probably be like Casalere or something. I have to look that up. They wouldn't call it a castle. Am I framing that right?
Castle.
Yeah, it looks great.
Okay, yeah. So I had a marketplace sale the other day, and so went down, cash in hand, always check the honey hole. So look, found this guy. Anybody still in the chat? Nate? I don't know if I saw you that. And I said, well, because I flipped one of these earlier. If I'm talking too loud, I've got the mic here. Am I too loud?
Usually you're yelling, but that's kind of normal.
Well.
It's okay. Carry on.
So yes, exclusive minfigs here, wherever they are. And then that whole build with all that.
It's pretty cool.
And retired MSRP 60.
Yeah. Good
35,
job.
35 plus tax. And this I never saw until yesterday, which is
that's Butt Chop's hair.
No, Butt Chop copied me. I'm older than him. And all right. Okay, who is that? He needs a timeout.
Don't time Jude out of my stream.
No.
Oh, I would never time Jude out because he's forklift certified. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is what I had. And this is what they had, which I didn't have. This Vulture, which he's got the snorkel or the higher altitude drop suit stuff. And this is not canon. It's based off of So this was the crossover. Any Marvel fans may know Vulture. We'll have to do a whole nother show on Marvel sets and canon. So that was that. And then, and then we were at Meyer yesterday, right? We still got time left? Oh, we got time left. We found these dots. Meyer, check your local Meyer.
Huh.
Dose.
Dots.
Because we're doing Winter Village. I think these were $9. These were $9 each. And then, of course, the overpriced farm with overpriced animals. We say, yeah, overpriced farm with overpriced animals, because look at all this livestock.
Yeah.
For, yes, so underrated. Also clearance, but only $10 off. So we're going to do
Where was that, at Myers?
Meyer as well.
Well, you need that for your farm or whatever.
Yeah, and then guess what that is? Can anybody see that right there?
Is that a squirrel?
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Let me see if I can find those trains and stuff.
I broke my wheel.
What?
Now I knocked the chandelier off.
You broke
What
your
else? That was 2 of those.
Don't cry.
Well, here, I'm still on full screen. Here, give that a click. And show me where that wheel broke.
Then I
Can
dropped
it be
my
fixed?
chandelier. Okay, there we go. Okay.
All right.
This is back on, but I have 2 extra pieces and I don't know where they go. So that's what I was trying to figure out. I'm not supposed to have 2 extra pieces.
Oh, and then also back to Jude. Yeah, because we were talking about where the bodies are.
Yeah.
We kidnapped Butt Chop. I stole his hair and glued it to the top of my head.
You are silly, you guys.
Well, I mean, have you seen the angles these guys go to? And girls also.
Yeah.
All right.
6. Be 6 of them on that wall. I have 1.
Speaking of 6, and speaking of 3s, there's 6 people.
Okay, I found 1 of the extra bits.
All right. See.
Well, anyways, it's a really cute birthday train. It's just a tiny little mini build. I don't know where it went though. I bought 3 of them, so we'd have 2 and you'd have 1. And then I got 3 of the scarecrows because they had 3 farmers.
Huh.
Okay, so that is 1, that is 2, that is 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6. Right?
That's maybe why one pet peeve grinds my gears. Because we got one of those like early Chicago last year. And now they're, yeah. So.
Oh. Wait, what?
Do you remember that? No, it was we were at Chicago last year, and it was Scott's Block Shop had one.
Oh, see, I thought I saw it before.
Butt Chop got one. We had one. We got one. It was like his last one. And then now they're all over. But this happened to me with some Marvel, with the Marvel Bricktober, because when Toys R Us closed, they closed. So Bricktober was canceled. I looked overseas that was a bust. And then they came back into the Lego store 9 months later.
Found it.
You found the train?
No, I found the piece that was missing.
Oh, you mentioned that vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
Because that's canon. It's in the show. Well, wow.
Okay, I am on to bag 9. You guys carry on. I'm going to go find the baby train.
That would be none. There's a none bag. All right.
There's a nun bag, Charlie.
A none bag, a 0, 9, not 6, 9 Berliner.
9 Geschnitten.
Hornen, komm in das Haus, mach schnell. Well, here, this also has a frog.
Oh, that's cute.
And that's a very colorful frog. Do not lick that toad because,
he's poisonous.
well, you got that right.
I know I got that right. Anything
Well, now what would differentiate poisonous from venomous?
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, if it's venomous, it bites you.
Oh,
If it's poisonous, you bite it.
yeah, that's right.
Because that also can confirm with mushrooms, other unsavory ingredients. But no, this is I'm after this dreams. We saw a view. Of course, it's for underages, but solid minifigs, solid builds. I'm after the there's a woman that runs a food truck that it's like a Volkswagen van that turns into a turtle. And I heart turtles, so and this is a keep. This has I think it's so if I'm just gonna try to read these off as I see them. For anybody to chat, we're at 5 here. Jude, Kim, thanks for showing up. We're about 15 minutes, I guess. I don't know when she's shut down. I'm looking at.
I wonder if we left a bag at Meyer.
No, I saw you showed it to me.
Is missing and the Legos are missing. Lego.
You showed it to me.
I showed it to you in the store.
I thought you got it with Stacy.
No, the train and the farmer I got with you. So, and I got the comb is in that same bag because I'm missing the comb I bought.
Oh no!
I will call.
Did it fall behind a seat somewhere? I'm wondering. Did we go through your car?
I will look, but otherwise I'll call Meyer and find out.
Do we check the receipt? Did it even make the cart? Let's see. So I'm gonna say I don't know what that one is. Anybody in the chat that knows?
What is?
What's on the back here? So it's a 13. It's a 12 and 1, but these are supposed to be the classic sets. So there's a carousel,
Lighthouse, castle.
There's a aeroplane, a catamaran, which I think is Technic. I think I have that. It's a Technic catamaran. And then there's this one's pretty cool. That one on the end. I'm bringing it back to camera here. Here we go.
Ooh.
Which that's, and I guess it's,
They're all essent.
It says pictured models cannot be built simultaneously.
Yeah, well, that's a good disclosure to put on the box.
Well, there's a koala. I don't know. We'll research this for next time. There's a koala. I see. I do see a carousel. I don't know if that's the same carousel we have or it's an early carousel. Lighthouse, a little cool ship. And then is that like now this is new to me. You tell me what this is supposed to be.
A popsicle.
I know it's a popsicle, but I have never heard of a Lego popsicle before. Help me, anybody in the chat, is that something fresh? Oh, and a crab. We just gotta pop this open, but those tree bits are cool.
No, do not pop that open.
It's already, somebody already crushed it.
You leave my 12-in-1 alone.
You need to call support and say, hey, our box was crushed. Can you send another? Send a picture. Oh, sorry about that.
It's not their fault that the UPS man got handsy. And it might not even be his fault.
Well, I'll show you the box. That whole box was crushed.
The whole box was. I did see that. It ran a day late too. Probably because he was trying to put it.
So these are grounds for. Okay.
I have
fine.
bigger fish to fry, but thank you. I
Speaking
do,
of big fish.
Grandma.
Yes,
How are you doing?
I'm coming right along.
Okay. Just checking.
God, when it's quiet, you got to know I'm building good. When I'm cussing and swearing, then it's different.
Well, last week I checked on you and you were like, nope, I'm done. I don't know.
Oh, well, I forget. Oh, that was probably, I don't know. Oh, the cassette player. Yeah, because I put in one part and it just, because I didn't have it right. That's why I rebuilt the thing. And now it's a solid little guy. Solid.
Okay, I've got to ask Jude a question. He says he's got it. He's got the turtle van. He says it's a post-scene shop.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means. But if I were a bet man, am I going to say a poutine? Maybe poutine? And how do you spell poutine?
What does poutine have to do with Lego?
Well, what does post-scene have anything? Well,
We will wait for his deciphering.
well, I think the Dreams, the whole cast of Dreams is Canadian. That's why. I think that's where they developed that from. Literally, I have no idea.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
He said poison.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know. I've been watching the shows. Looks like she was just making food. She had she had a pet. No, she had a pet turtle. That's what happened. Oh, the breeze is coming up. I guess we're due for rain.
Not before we run pager stuff. Please, and thank you.
Think I'm fair.
Paige starts her senior year on Wednesday.
Oh, wow.
Now he's saying Pushayin. So posh iron. So like is this a Spice Girl? Posh? Spice Pish? But so Spice Ion would be, I don't know. I don't get the logic with Jude right now. So maybe I need to write. Let's do this. Jude, I'm going to rewatch that episode and then we'll get back to you. So how here? I'll step off and get ready for other things. Actually, I'm going to flip the beef.
Well, thank you for coming on.
Yes,
Well-
nice having you, Charlie.
Well, thanks for having me. Everybody in the chat, appreciate you. Magic drink, and I guess this is for Jude because magic drinks what, like Tang?
I think he's referring to the show, Chuck. Maybe?
Like I said. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye. I don't know if I have this correct, but it sort of looks that way.
Well, if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck,
It might be right, hey?
it might be a duck. I have an awful feeling my stuff is at Meyer.
Well,
Oh, thank you.
It's me, Charlie-O.
You can just drop that here. Thank you.
look in your car first before you go running.
Well, I'll call them and see if somebody held it behind.
But I mean, look in your car first.
I will, but I'm just saying I would call before I would run there.
Oh, yeah. Because maybe you're missing a package and or the package is, this is not.
Oh my God, this piece is so silly. It is so silly. It does not stay connected to the wheel. As soon as you move it, it pops off the wheel.
Yeah, I've been there, done that.
And it's like right in the middle of the house where you can't get to.
Where do I put these guys? Uh-oh. That didn't sound good.
No, it wasn't.
That sounds like my... That sounded like my...
Yeah, I broke the entire piece. The entire inside of the house I broke. Yay!
You mean the pieces broke or it just fell apart?
It fell apart.
Oh, all right. Yeah, well, that happens. I'll tell you that.
It's a really stupid piece.
Yeah. That's how my cassette player was, my Walkman, until I rebuilt it. I didn't do it. I did it after our stream was over with because I just wasn't connecting with it. 3.
Thank you. Okay, so I think this goes on like this. Although I should probably look back in the book just to be sure. I'm pretty sure that's what that does. Oh, thank you. Just be careful. Don't burn your leg.
Oh, I understand.
What is happening
I'm gonna
upstairs?
go check it out. Just a sec. Get these off the deck.
It might be hungriness.
That was a delivery or something, maybe.
I'm not sure I have enough brain cells to figure this out. I may have to go back and look at the directions. So perhaps that's where we will end it for today.
Yep, that sounds about right for me too. Because I have a lopsided thing here and I don't know what the heck happened. It's teeter-tottering. But yet it shows the same thing on the picture. But anyways,
Anywho, thank you everybody who came out today. We truly
Yeah.
appreciate your viewership and that you come and hang out with us.
yeah, yep, very, very much so. And it's been a slice of heaven. Double kisses today.
Woo! Double kisses. Johnny G's gonna wish he was here for that.
Well, it's his
Oh, we got a little howler too.
That sounded like my
All right,
girl.
everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend.
Bye-bye. Slice of heaven.
Bye.
Food for